Hey, I'm back. I thought I didn't have time, but I have got a little bit more time than normal in the mornings. So I'm just going to quickly show you the rest, how I do the rest of my really quick morning routine. So Splurge Elegant, this one is. This is like, if you've got no time or you've got no makeup skills, which I can probably say that's me for both, this is just perfect. And all these splurges, all the sort of mousse eyeshadows, they call it cream, but it's more of a mousse really. All of these are just so easy. You can put 2 on to make it look like you've really done a good job of blending and everything. But actually, hey Livy, this is really weird. Hey, at the moment I'm just going to put the Elegant because it's like the cheats way to looking like you've done your makeup in the morning. But actually all you've done is like one quick swipe of something, one product, super simple. But this lasts all day. Maybe not in the exact same sort of opaqueness, but someone said to me the other day that they loved this. It really is pretty, it's so sparkly. And at the end of the day, you will still have some on. It's not like it's just going to disappear like a lot of products. So that was that. Next, just the other final things I do to finish off is my contour palette, which I do like. I don't know why I really bother because I do it so light, but I just put the dark one here. You can hardly see it, but for me, I know I'm doing it, so I don't know if it makes a difference or not. It makes me feel like I'm making an effort. So you just put the dark one here, like I say, I'm putting a tiny little bit, and then round here, under the chin, chin, like that. You can put it here as well. I tend not to really bother with that. You can put it down the side of your nose. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. For me, that one's not so important. I need a whole palette just for trying to make the end of my nose look slimmer. Then I go on the smaller, the light one in the middle, the powder, in the middle of my forehead, down my nose, across the top of my eye here, under my eyebrows, and then as a highlight under my eye like that. Under my eye, up on the top of my cheek. Just with, this is our contour brush. That's easy, you've got both ends. So you're never without with your contour palette, but lost one brush, it's all there. And then the third one is a Gleam. That's a cream. I literally just warm a little bit of that up on my finger, put it down my nose, you only need a tiny bit, and then on the top of my cheek there, I don't know if you can see that, and then the same on the other side, like that. Libby, I haven't seen you for forever, and now you're watching me do my makeup in the morning. It's quite bizarre. I hope you're well. I'm Rachel. Lovely to see you someday again. I don't get many trips to Egypt anymore, which I miss. Okay, next is Sweet Blush, which is that colour. A little bit of that. That literally, especially if you've put tan products on your face like I did with the Beachfront bronzer just now, it can make your face a bit flat. So this Sweet Blusher just wakes up, gives you a bit more shape again. That's that. Then there's not a lot left to do really. A little bit on my eyebrows. What I'm going to use is eyebrow gel. Tiny little brush. It's got fibres in it. It's not thick or gloopy. You don't get like a ton of colour on there all at once. Which actually I tried a competitor and I went like that and it was just like gloop everywhere. I hated it. So it made me realise how lovely this one is that's more dry. You see, it's just very naturally and very lightly adding shape and colour there. Sometimes I will go back and forth with it like that, against the grain if you like, because that actually gets the fibres to attach on. There you go, simple. Do it there just so I'm the same on both sides. Tiny little brushlet. That's just the no effort brows that make you look like you've made an effort. The last thing is my 3D Plus, which actually, I'm embarrassed even showing you this because it's so gloopy and rubbish. I really need a new one, just haven't got around to getting one open. So just going to put a little bit of the gel on its own because I've got enough fibre stuck in it still. Although even gloopy and rubbish as it is now, it's still an amazing, amazing mascara. Let me just look properly. It's easier. Oh, I splodged it. Easier for me to do in the mirror here than it is into the telephone. My eyes are rubbish. That's it. I'm not going mad with mascara today. Just natural mascara look. And then just got to do the lips. And I'm done. And I think today I'm going to use a lip stain, which obviously lasts way longer. It's also really good actually as an under colour. So if you're going somewhere you know you're not going to be able to redo your lipstick during the day, reapply, but you want some colour underneath so that you've got something there all day, it's really good for that. Because then when your lipstick wears off, then you've still got a colour, it doesn't go to nothing. But today I'm just going to put a little bit, a light colour one, just to see me through the day. I never bother to reapply. But to be fair, if I God, I'm making a mess of this. If I show you a picture of what I look like when I get home tonight, not a lot of this makeup will have changed. The splurge will still be there, the mascara won't have moved. And this base that I did yesterday, it's the same as what I've used this morning, which was in the other video, which I mistakenly posted on my normal Facebook page. That was like virtually perfect when I got home last night. It'd been on all the day. Right, I made a right mess of that one, so now I've got to put a bit more on this one to even it out. And then we are ready to go. Lipstick. What am I doing? I'm doing, bear with me. I think most of the stains are in my bag. That's a really dark one. Here, this is a light one, Shy. It's literally like water. It's like coloured water. See? Really easy. Don't need a liner because you literally line with this, look. It's almost like felt tip pen, but it's more wet. This Shy is a really, really light one. So it's a good one to start with actually because you don't go too mad straight off. Some of them are really got a lot of pigment, like darker colours. So as you put it on, it's like, whoa! And if you make a mistake, you're like a bit buggered. But this one, look, doesn't matter really hugely if I make a mistake because it's a fairly light one. I'm going to look in this mirror, it makes it a lot easier for me to see. Okay, and the good thing with these, the stains, is that you can build the colour. Ooh. So you can just keep going over and over it until you get the desired effect or shape. That's it. That'll do me. Bung that in my bag. Shush my hair a little bit. And then I'm ready to go. Didn't take long at all, did it? So anyway, that'll be me for today. Got things to do, you know. And I will see you soon. Nice to see you, Libby.